Hello, it is the return of the blanket. Just kidding. Heya, it's Streya. Today I want to share with you some of my goals for 2022. I finished this extensive thinking exercise called the Year Compass. It's a free online resource that I found out about by watching one of the latest videos by Struthless. I'll have a link to the specific video in the description. I opened the PDF and I saw that the reflection would take a few hours. It took me maybe like 4 hours to do over the course of 2 days. The first exercise in the Year Compass was to go through your calendar, go through it week by week, and take note of every significant event and also every significant social interaction that you had in the year, week by week. And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. But I did it. You know what? I really liked it because it turned out that I did a lot more in 2021 than I thought I did. So with that in mind, I finally reached the 2022 part of the exercise. Basically boiled down to 5 big goals. These goals here. So goal number 1 is to finish and publish at least 1 YouTube video per week. Ugh. So the course I was taking, the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, it's officially over, but the hustle has just begun. Thanks to PTYA, I have an accountability buddy. She and I have been talking regularly about once a week, and we've been supporting each other in our YouTube goals. We agreed that we would both commit to making YouTube videos for at least 2 years. But of course, life gets in the way. Life is going to get in the way. We decided to employ some rules. I found it. I have written down here October 3rd, 2023. I forgot how we got to October 3rd. We also created the 2-week rule for us, which is a spin-off of the 2-day rule. The 2 of us are allowed to miss 1 week of uploading to YouTube, but we cannot miss 2 weeks. In the case of missing 1 week of uploading, the next week we must at least try to upload like a short. And a short by nature is less than a minute, and it can be a little more scrappy. It's truly a goal of just getting things done consistently. My second goal is to make a fan magazine of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The series that I have escaped for a good 7 years. 2020, year 1 of the pandemic, I fell really hard into the JoJo hole and I never came out. I fell in, and then instead of climbing back out, I started to dig sideways and just made a whole maze for myself to live in. It's time to get all this energy out somehow, and I decided that it needs to be through a fan magazine. It's a really lofty magazine, at least in my head, which is a problem because this is exactly what I did with the solo exhibition last year. Oh my god, it was already last year. I know now that I need to follow through immediately. The goal to complete this Jojo Fanzine ideally would be before I leave Japan, or rather before I leave this job, which is mid or late July. Goal number 3 is I want to do 20 perfect push-ups by August, ideally before my birthday. I just want to be strong, to stay healthy, and to stay fit. I want to enjoy the fact that I can move and the fact that I can still become strong. I already told my parents and my sister this, so it's out, I think, for my birthday video chat. My whole family and I, we're gonna be doing push-ups, I guess. Goal number 4, I have a tendency of starting multiple books at the same time. So I can't really say start and finish a book every month, but I can say finish a book every month. This thing. Oops, it's upside down. This has changed my life, truly. I think I'm gonna make a YouTube short about this. But suddenly there's like 50 books that I want to buy and read. I gotta finish a book a month. Ideally, it would be one fiction and one nonfiction book per month, but I think realistically, I can at least be sure that I can finish one book of any genre per month. Fifth goal is money. Increase the amount of money I make while gradually making that income passive. What I want more than money per se is to stop exchanging my active time for money. I want to at least set up different sources of income where I can like make money while I'm sleeping. So like, yes, I want more money, but more importantly, I want more of my time back. So yeah, in order, YouTube once a week, Jojo Fanzine, 20 perfect push-ups by August, finish one book a month, get more time back by making more money passively. Yeah. Keeping it to 5 because 5 is honestly, 5 might be too many actually, so we'll see. The first 3 are the most important. Goal 4 and 5 would be the butter on the bread. In the comments, I would love to know what your goals are for 2022. If you have deadlines, you have a plan to reach those goals, I would love to know. I'm planning to make a video near the end of this month about how I'm using this. Keep an eye out for that. That's all for now. It's time to go. It's time for me to get ready for bed and to read before I fall asleep. Bye!